So now this question is from the chapter Chemical Kinetics and it's based on the first order reaction. And the question he is asking, the rate constant for the first order reaction is 4.606 into 10 to the minus 3, means the rate constant is given as well as the initial amount of reactant is given and the final amount of reactant is given in grams, means the weight is given, right? Let's find out the solution. So we know that for first order, the relation between the concentration and the time is T is equal to 2.303 upon K log A naught upon A. Now this is the concentration. If the volume is same and the molar mass is same, we can directly write the weight in grams, right? What I mean to say is, time we have to find out. This is 2.303. K is given to us, that is 4.606 into 10 to the power minus 3, and I am saying that this log. Now A naught, this bracket shows it is concentration, but in this case what is happening, this is the weight of the substance, this is also a weight of substance, but the molar mass is same, that will cancel out. No need to find out the number of moles, no need to take volume because volume will also cancel out. We can directly write the initial weight and the final weight. So the initial weight is 2 gram and final weight is 0.2 grams, right? So this will be 2.303 divided by 4.606 into 10 to the power minus 3 log. Now this will cancel out and it will become 10, so it will be log 10 and this will be 2, and we all know that log 10 is equal to 1, and this 10 to the power minus 3 will become 10 to the power 3, that is 1000 by 2 multiply by 1, and the answer will be 500, right? So our answer is the second one, that is 500 seconds, right? Let's move on to the next question. Now in this question is asking the reaction between acetone and methyl magnesium chloride followed by the hydrolysis will give. Now in this what is happening, this question is based on the preparation of alcohol from aldehydes and ketones with the help of Grignard reagent. Let's solve it. So the solution will be, he is taking acetone, so this is acetone, CH3, C double bond O, CH3, this is acetone, right? And he is reacting with methyl magnesium chloride, so this is the Grignard reagent, that is CH3 MgCl. Now what will happen, this CH3 will attack here and this bond will break, right? And we will get CH3 COMgCl, CH3 and CH3. Now we have to hydrolyze it. So this will be hydrolyzed, and after hydrolysis we will get CH3 C CH3 CH3 OH, right? And we all know that this compound is tertiary butyl alcohol. So our answer will be the second one, that is tertiary butyl alcohol. So this is the correct answer. Let's solve next question. Now the next question, which belongs to the chapter polymers. In this question is asking that which of the following is the natural polymer. The first one is polybutadiene styrene, that is synthetic. polybutadiene, that is also synthetic, polybutadiene acrylonitrile, that is also synthetic, and the fourth one, cis 1,4 polyisoprene, that is natural rubber, right? And if it is natural rubber, means this is an example of natural polymer. So the answer is option number 4. So this is the correct answer. Let's move on to the next question.